It's that time of year again for food, fun, and a little bit of history thrown in. Here to tell us about the 19th Annual Lantern Tour, Ruthie Coleman and Jim Cortese with Old Gray Cemetery. Great to have you guys here.
Thank you.
I guess first, just kind of talk about Old Gray Cemetery for those people that haven't ventured to this part of town to take a look at it.
Well, it's the oldest cemetery in Knoxville. And we have over 13 acres of green space. And it's
just chock full of history.
It's one of the most beautiful parks in downtown.
Yeah, and
the stage is a park. And,
the monuments and the headstones. And the first person buried there was a gentleman in 1851 that was killed by shrapnel from a cannonball at July 4th.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow, July 4th. Okay, well there you go.
So that's our first.
All right. So, but with these lantern tours now, this gives us a chance to kind of ride through, learn a little bit about the history.
You sort of get to relive history.
Yeah.
It's the type, with the lanterns, old time, the carriages, the horses. It's something new. But you know, we also raise the dead because, you know, Eugenia Williams' house is up for sale. And we're going to bring Eugenia Williams back to life and a bunch of her friends to tell us the real scoop.
I was going to tell us the scoop about the house and everything.
Yes,
and
yes.
Oh my goodness.
And
okay. I mean, that's great for if you're a history lover. I mean, this is right up your alley. Or if you just want to know a little bit more about Knoxville.
Right. And along with Eugenia, we have her aunt, who was also principal of Boyd Junior High.
Okay.
We have a friend of her mom's who was a society reporter and writer here in Knoxville.
So can tell us a lot of stories then as we're going along, which is great. I think that's fantastic.
Right.
So what do we need to do if we want to go and take part in this?
The thing you have to remember is that it's on Sunday, the 29th of September. And it's from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. So you can go to church in the morning, have a nice lunch, and then go take a stroll through the cemetery.
There you go. So a week from this Sunday.
It's $10 for adults.
Okay.
$5 for children, 13 and under.
And just show up. We don't need to buy these tickets ahead of time. We're good to go.
Just show up.
And also,
plus, if you want to ride the carriage, it's an additional $5.
Okay.
And we're having Jack Neely do a walking tour, as well as Laura Still, who's with Knox Walking Tours.
So several options. You can take the carriage, you can take the walking tour. Kristen, a lot of different options for you, but again, that's coming up on the 29th, so don't forget that. The Old Gray Cemetery is going to be the place to be.
Yes, it is a unique event there. People need to take advantage of it. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Well, still to come here at 5 o'clock, everyone. Local